The People's National Congress Reform says that it has unearthed shoddy constructions and other irregularities in Region 1. Mervyn Williams, an executive member of the PNCR, visited Region 1 recently.
Region 1, like most hinterland regions, seem to be a haven for the PPP's corrupt activities. They believe that citizens are not alert enough and are not vigilant enough, and they hope that the parliamentary opposition will not visit those communities and examine what's happening.
He said that the opposition is visible in those communities to the chagrin of the government.
Apart from the shabby infrastructure, the government recently in Port Kaituma commissioned a boat for $3.5 million to take children to school. In 3.5 weeks, the boat was no more. This boat was commissioned by a minister of government. And when it was being commissioned, someone took a video recording of the inside of the boat and the leak. The boat was leaking so profusely, you wonder whether it was not, in fact, a condemned vessel.
He said that the resident took him to what purported to be a poultry facility.
Our activists on the ground in Port Kaituma spoke of and took us to a facility which he says costed $35 million to be constructed. It is a poultry rearing facility. And the residents of Port Kaituma said to us, the place never even saw a chicken. So these are the kinds of things that are happening in the outlying regions. And I'll tell you...
He said that Baramita, a community in Region 1, had perhaps the most underpopulated school in the country.
The Baramita school was the most underpopulated school, perhaps in the entire region, if not the entire country. And the AP and UAFC government put in place a hot meal kitchen and all the associated amenities. And the school's population grew to what it is today, 500.
He spoke of the quality of roads in the region. He accused the government of awarding contracts for the benefit of the elites.
It's the quality of roads that are being constructed in the region. The roads built by the AP and UAFC in both Matakai and Mabaruma, and to a lesser extent in Moruca, are still standing solidly, while the roads recently constructed by the PPP contractors are collapsing. The wharf in question, the sheet piling revetment was put down there and the land was backfilled. When the revetment started to lean into the river, they had to go and excavate the soil from behind the revetment and pull it back using steel bars.
Williams said that the warehouse is smaller than the administrative building.
But you're seeing blatantly that projects, physical infrastructure projects, are being used to enrich people and to pauperize the citizenry.